Hi, my name is Jessica Busboom, and I'm one of the vocal instructors here at Ocean's Edge School of Worship. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about getting the most out of a melody. So I'm going to use the song Healer as an example. We have to understand as singers that the lyric is the most important thing. Especially in worship music, I believe this is true because it's our job to communicate truth to the congregation and to kind of give them the words to say in their praise or in their prayer to God through song. And so it's important that our vocal technique kind of support the lyric in every way. Also, you want your melody to reflect stylistically the quality of the song. And so you don't want to be singing in a certain style where the vocal is in a certain style, but the band and the song is in another style. You want the two to match, and you want them to complement one another. So for a song like Healer, it's in a contemporary modern worship style with a real speech level vocal, especially on the verse. But sometimes we overdo it. So sometimes you hear a singer give too much. For example, you hold my every moment. You calm my raging sea. And the tone quality is there. There's a lot of resonance happening and openness, and the chords are together. Everything you'd want with that. But what it's missing is a relatability almost, like it would be if you spoke it. So let's pretend that you're speaking the vocal like you sang it. You would be saying, essentially, you hold my every moment, you calm my raging seas, as if it's like a monologue. But that's not really how we want to say it. We want to say lyrics in worship music in the moment to the Lord. And so we want them to sound like us. We want them to sound like our speaking voice. So try to bring your vocal to a speech level. And sometimes that's going to sound like making notes shorter, making notes imperfect even, but where it sounds like you're in the moment and where you mean it. And the details really matter in a melody. So let's just take the first phrase. There are a number of different ways that we can sing this. This is primarily found in the mouth as a resonance because of the range. We're doing this song in E. And so the verse is found kind of in the chest voice range for a woman. For men, a lot of times they'll do the song in B or C, and you would be in the same range. So you just want to almost say it first, and then sing it. You hold my every moment. And then you want to sing it just the same. You hold my every moment. Just like talking. And there's something that happens when you deliver the melody that way. It's relatable, it's understandable, and it feels true. It feels like you're not putting on a show or that you're trying to be something that you're not, but it just feels like you. And that's kind of what you're going for. Now, of course, within there is some vocal technique that needs to take place. Your air has to be in control in order for your tone to be in control. And so remember that you breathe low when you sing. You breathe just like when you take a breath in through your nose. Go ahead and do that now. You can feel kind of the bottom part around here expand as your diaphragm kind of pulls the lungs down and holds on to the air. But also, the vocal cords work together with the diaphragm to control the flow of air. So you don't want the air to just be falling out through the cords, which would be a breathy vocal like, you hold my every moment. As you can see, even with a microphone, you end up with a lot of just... So you want your vocal cords to be closed, and you want your vocal cords to work together with your diaphragm to control the flow of air and control the tone at a speech-like level. You hold my every moment. And you can almost draw a line between each note, that they're very connected through the airflow, but the delivery with the mouth and with the tongue are very much just like talking. Also be careful of things like vibrato. Vibrato is a great, useful tool for style, but when it's overused, it can actually be a distraction and can sound kind of sing-songy when you just, on a song like this especially, and a lot of modern worship songs, you just want the vocal to feel real and like you're saying a prayer to the Lord. So be careful of things like vibrato and even like vocal runs or melismas, adding too much of that in, because that can sometimes distract from the melody as well. So be real choosy about that stuff. Don't let your voice be controlled by habits or a mindset about singing, but you be in control of your voice. Be the one to decide, what is the delivery, what am I trying to say, and how am I trying to say it, and pay attention to the details of that. Don't let your voice control you. You control your voice. I hope that helps you. I hope you'll try this on songs that you're singing in your worship team right now. If you've never tried to sing kind of at speech level, you might find it difficult at first because you might not have the vocal control that you need. So you'll end up kind of feeling out of control. But keep working at it and keep striving towards that place. You get to the place where you're really a better communicator in your singing and in your worship leading, because that's really the goal. So keep working on it. And if you have any questions for me, I would love to respond. You can post below, or please post a video of yourself trying this technique on a song, maybe even this song, and I'd love to give you some feedback. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.